foreign policy, you make one mistake, maybe thousands would die. Ignored and absent from the discussion. We have in our Constitution Article 6 in the Constitution. This article obligates every one of us, lawmakers, politicians, the country, the whole country, presidents, to abide by the international law. One of the treaties that we signed on, actually we co-authored, is the UN Charter, which talks about the relation between countries. How do you treat other countries? What is violation for this treaty, and what is violation of the international law? As a supreme law of the land, the supreme law. So when the Congress would like to initiate any policy, they would go back and look if they have a treaty that it will contradict or not. And if it contradicts the treaty, they cannot do it, because what is the supreme law? The treaty.
Right.
And in our case, it's the UN Charter. Right.
Yeah.
Any violation for the international law, the UN Charter, is considered a violation for our Constitution. And they call it a high crime. If you look at our foreign policy with regards to the UN Charter, the UN Charter talks about using the threat, just threatening you with an economic warfare, or maybe just using the power, the military power, is considered a violation.
Right.
Now let's stop there and think about how many times we've done this. Are we continuing doing this now?
Right.
Where's the discussion from the Congress?
Yeah.
You know, Republicans talk about protecting the Constitution. Well, this is a Constitution. Where are you now when we talk about Venezuela?
Right.
Where are you now when we talk about Iran? We still in Syria after 8 years now.
Yeah, it's been a long
Since
time. 2011.
One of the things that people don't know about is we are also present in Africa. We have operations, they call them AFRICOM. So 10 days ago, we bombed Somalia, right? Without any permission from the UN Security Council, which is a violation for international law, which is impeachable crime, and nobody talked about it in the Congress.
Sure.
So this is one of the issues that I made it one of the priorities that I have. The philosophy is being peaceful, a peaceful country, cooperative with other countries, and we need to have a strong defense, a strong military. We need that. We should abide by the law.
Yeah, by the
the international law was developed after years of wars between countries, and one of the foundational cornerstones of these international law is peace to protect human rights. So this is not just a law that we have that we can dismiss it whenever we want.